Hello, welcome back to my channel. Remember that we were here. This is the second part of this show that we are making. So we were finishing this row and now we are about to start with the coming rows of the grannies. So here in this video I will give you these last steps, how we are going to decorate it and how we are going to make the last stitch for the edge. So please stay tuned till the end, and if you haven't watched the first part, here in the description box below I will share the link where you can watch it. For now, let's enjoy the second part and thank you so much for watching, and before we start, don't forget to subscribe. So here again we are going to cut and we are going to change color. Now, as you could see, the coming rows are different. Here we finished to make these rows and to make this flower, right? So we are going to make two the same. Now we are going to make these rows. As you could see here we have corner and then half double crochets and then again a corner. Where we have the petals, these two petals, we are going to make the half double crochet stitch and then two corners. So here between these petals we are going to take the stitch. Remember that we are going to change color again. I will use this page. So from here I will take this stitch and we will start making the corner first. So we will go up with 3 chains, then 2 chains between them of division, and again we will insert the hook in the same place, and right there we will make a double crochet. So here we have a V. So now without making any chain we are going to make a half double crochet. So we will skip 3 and in the fourth we will insert the hook and make half double crochet. Again, look how I will place the hook in front, and this is how I will take the stitch and make half double crochet. I will repeat again. First we are going to make 3, then we'll skip 1, and again we are going to make 3 in each stitch. So here we have 2 and 3, all of them like in relief. You see, placing the hook in front. So we leave 1 space, then 3, we will leave again 3 spaces, then again 3, and in the fourth we will insert the hook and start right there making half double crochet, also in relief, placing the hook in front. So we will make 3, we will skip 1, and then again we will make 3. And well, this is how we are going to make the half double crochet. Turn over, insert your hook, and take all of them with you. You see? So these are the half double crochet. We made 3, we will skip 3, and then right here, that like we have corner, we are going to make double crochet, then 2 chains and a double crochet to make the V. So we made a corner, then we take 2 petals and then again a corner. So again we will repeat, we will take 2 petals, and after the petals we are going to make a V. So again we will repeat 3 half double crochet, right? Then we will skip 1 and again 3 half double crochet, and then we will skip 3 and again 3, and in the fourth the next segment of 3 half double crochet. And after we take these 2 petals and we make this row of half double crochet, well, we are going to make the V again to half corner. So basically this is how we are going to continue the whole row all around. At the end we must have 4 corners, and in each side we must take 2 petals, right? So we will continue with this color and see you at the end to teach you what's next. But basically this is what we are going to make. Well, here I finished the row. I have 4 corners and 4, right? So now I will close the row, slip in 1, and now with this color again I will make 1 row of double crochet, and in the corners I will make 2 double crochet inside and 2 chains. Okay, like this is how we are going to make this row. I will show you. So here we are going to start where we are in the corner. We will go up with 3 chains. Inside of the V we are going to make a second double crochet. Here inside we will have 2, you see, then 2 chains. Again, inside 2 double crochet and 1 double crochet over the last double crochet of the V. Then in the next stitches we are going to make 1 double crochet in each stitch. Now I will count how many stitches do I have each side so we can have the same number in all the sizes, okay? So just give me a sec to finish this side first and then I will tell you how many I made. Let's count the stitches together. So here we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18. 18 double crochet each side. So 18, 18, and 18, okay? Let's continue like this the whole row, and we are going to continue with the same color, and we are going to make 1 row more with this page. Well, here I already counted. I have 18 stitches each side, so now we are going to make the next row in relief. So right away I will start the row taking and placing the hook in front. We are going to make these splits that we have here in front, so I will show you how. So we will start and right here in the corner, so we will take the first stitch in relief like this, placing the hook in front, and we will go up with 3 chains. Then in the next row, yarn over, insert your hook in front and a double crochet. And like this, double crochet over double crochet, and where we have the V, we are going to increase 2 double crochet each side. So at the end, instead of 18, we will have 22 double crochet in each side. So we are going to make 2 inside and 2 chains. Again, 2 inside and then the rest in relief. Sorry if you listen some noises, but here in my kitchen are making some renovations. So like this is how we are going to continue the whole row also. Remember, taking the stitch in relief and with this color. So now look, with this color we will have 2 rows, alright? And here we will create 2 rows with relief with beige color. Then we are going to make 2 rows more with the light beige, and then we will make 1 row of half double crochet but without the relief in this orange. So basically we will have 3 pleats, okay, when we finish. So now let's finish these rows and see you at the end. So here I finished these 4 rows, you see. So now we are going to change color. I finished to make the row with the light beige. So here is where I finished. I'm going to use this orange, and right here I'm going to start making the half double crochet. And also here, please pay attention how I insert the hook. I'm taking 2 threads from behind and I'm leaving this rib in front. Okay, so I'm making the half double crochet with rib. So like this is how I'm going to make this row, making and using this color, this orange color. Well, then inside of the corner we are going to make 3 half double crochet together, and then we will continue making in each stitch 1 half double crochet. And remember, we will insert the hook like this, like leaning the hook like this all around, and then see you in the next row to teach you how we are going to make these spaces. Well, here I finished the row to make 1 row of half double crochet. Now we are going to make this row with meshes, and once I skip 3, then 2, 3, and then we must have 5 segments with double crochet, and also our corners, okay? So in all the sizes we must have the same number of segments. Well, and right here, this is where I finished the row, and I will go up with 3 chains. So I will make the first segment. So 3 double crochet, 1 in each stitch, then 2 chains. Also in this row we are going to take the back part of the chain like this. We are going to make the rib stitch 2, So we are going to make 3 double crochet, and well, here we are in the corner, but guess what, I have to arrive here. So let's start again. So I'm going to slip. Okay, we will slip 1 and slip 2 and 1 more, 3. So again we will start, we will go up with 3 chains. Again, the second double crochet out of the 3 of each segment, like this. Also we are going to leave a rib in front, then 2 chains. Okay, now let's make 3 chains, right? Then skip 2, and then here we will make the next segment of 3 double crochet, then 3 chains, and here where we have the corner, right next where we finish the last double crochet right here, we are going to make the first double crochet of the segment, and this is how we are going to go around the next side. Okay, then again 3 chains, skip 1, 2, 3, and in the fourth we will insert the hook and make the next segment of 3 double crochet. Remember that we are making the rib stitch, and we are only taking the back part of the chain, taking both threads. We are going to like lean the hook, right? So we are going to make 3 chains. We will skip now 2, and in the third we will make the next segment of 3 double crochet. And well, remember that in each side we must have 5 segments of 3 double crochet without counting the corners, okay? So at the end, if we don't have 5 segments, well, we are going to reduce the spaces. Or you will see, for example, if you are making this shawl bigger, or if you want to put more segments instead of 5, 6, it's okay. But the important thing is that all the sides have the same number. So just if you want to have 5, well, let's see that we have 5 at the end. So here we almost arrive to the corner, and here we are also alternating the spaces. Once we are going to skip 3 and we are going to insert the hook in the fourth, and once we are going to skip 2 and we are going to insert the hook in the third stitch, right? I want to finish this row with you so we can review how it's the corner. Remember that we are going to make 1 double crochet over the last double crochet and then 2 inside of the space, then 3 chains, and where we make the last double crochet right there, we'll insert the hook in the same place, and again to make this segment of 3 double crochet. So let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 segments, so it's perfect. We must have 5 in the next sides, okay? So finish this row and see you there. I'm thinking if we are going to make this row of mesh with beige, but let me see you there and let's see what next. Well, here I finished the row. I will cut and leave this thread, later I will hide it. I think I won't make the extra row with mesh and with beige color because it's perfect for the side and for the white of the shawl that I'm making. So I think that I'm going to leave it like this. As you could see, like it's perfect, the size it's perfect. And if you, in your case, the size is not the same, well, make an extra row with mesh stitch with beige color like you want, and then once you are sure, we are going to join, and then we will have pockets in our shawl. Well, so once you are sure of the size, we are going to join it with a hook and with the color that you want. In this case, I'm going to use the light beige because it's the color that I must have, so I will use it, and we are going to put some markers to point it out where exactly we are going to start, and we are going to take both pieces like this, you see, with our hook. So I will use this color as I told you, and we are going to make 1 row of single crochet. Please go in order. In this part, if you crochet too tight, we'll change the number because we have to make this part a little bit loose, because if we tie too much we may distort the shape. Okay, so change the number of your hook and use a bigger number, and then you can crochet a more loose, right? So as I told you, you can use your markers, and so you can exactly know where you have to join. And well, we are going to make the same in the other side too. Please go in order, don't skip any spaces, enjoy it, relaxed, and we are going to follow and make this stitch, this single crochet row all around. And if you want to be more exact, count the numbers that you make, count the number of stitches that you make in this side, so you can make them in the other side too. Both must have at the same distance and everything. So we'll see you at the end when you finish to make this row of single crochet, and we are going to make the same with the other pocket too. In this case, I will take the row that I made with beige, I will take it and I will leave it like this, and see you when we finish to join both pockets. But well, now that I'm here and that I finished to make this row, we are going to make the extra row of the edge. Before we continue, please try on and see if you like it or not, or if you need to modify something. Okay, once you are sure, we are going to make this last row. First, we are going to make and go up with 3 chains. In the same space, we will make 2 double crochet more, and we are going to make a single crochet in the leaving the space of this shell and close it there, and single crochet all of them at the same distance. Try to make it a little bit loose, and this is the stitch that I will make all around the edge. And also I'm going to make this stitch all around the pockets too, and here in the top I will make just a single crochet row like I made here. See you at the end, and now we are going to make the pom-poms, and that's it. Well, look, this is how it looks. I finished to make the row of the edge all around. Also I decorated the pockets. I made the row of single crochet in both pockets here in the top, and I made these cords. If you want, instead of making this edge, you can put some fringes here in the bottom, or like you want. This is the decoration that I use, that I want to show you, and now I will show you how you can make these cords and decorate your pockets. Okay, so once you are sure that you like everything, well, now we are ready to hide all the threads that we may have. Remember, I used embroidery needle, and then we can cut. At the end, you are going to iron using a protection under. We are going to iron just the part of the shawl, the flowers. We are going to just iron the petals, not the popcorns, right? So now let's see how we are going to make the pom-poms. Well, if you don't want to make an extra decoration for this shawl, well, you can use it in other projects, okay? So it's important that you learn how to make them in case you need them, right? So we are going to make a long strip of chains according of the size and of the long of the cord that you want to make, right? In this case, I'm going to make 15 chains. And at the end, we are going to make an extra row over these 50 chains, so we can have this round cord that I have just showed you. So once you have the 50 chains, we are going to come back and slip one in each chain. So like this we will have this effect of a round cord. Okay, so like this we are going to continue, and we will go in order, slipping one in each chain. So then we are going to make some fringes at the end. So see you there. Well, at the end we are going to make these pom-poms. I will show you how. Please, as a tip, leave these threads long, okay? So later we can hide them. And when we make when we make pom-poms, it's important to leave a long thread so we can hide them and these threads could perfectly blend. So well, we are going to count how many we made like this, okay? It's important that you have a reference. In this case I will use my fingers, but if you have a cardboard or even your cell phone, you can use it to make these fringes, okay? So we are going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15, okay? So I will make all of them with 15 laps like I made here. Then we are going to just fold and leave it like this and cut 2 threads, 2 long threads. Then we will have something like this. We will use this thread to make a knot and take all the threads like this. Okay, we are going to make a knot right there in the top. Let's make an extra knot again. And then with these threads later, we are going to use it to join it with the strip of chains that we made. Then we will use this thread to make a head in the top of the pom-pom right there. We are going to make them at the same distance, all of them, and we are going to make, we will leave almost the thread at the same distance of the other threads. So once we finish, we can cut them and have them at the same thread so they could perfectly blend. Well, and like this, like we have just made this one, we are going to make 4, okay? And remember that this is up to you. If you want, you can decorate it like this. If not, well, you can just leave it like this, or maybe just to make some fringes at the end, but you will decide. At the end, we are going to use the embroidery needle to join them with the strip of chains that we made with the cord, okay? And we will join them like this. We are going to pass it through, and then right there we are going to make a knot. Later we are going to use the hook so we can take all of these threads and we can pass it through the head, and then these threads could be part of the fringes of the pom-pom. Okay, I will cut it, and well, in this case I don't find my hook, so I will use the embroidery needle too, or you can use the hook as I told you, so you can pass all of these threads like this. Okay, and bring them through. Okay, very carefully. And at the end you will decide also if you want to cut all of these threads of the pom-pom or you are going to leave them fold. Okay, like you decide. And this is how we are going to put the pom-poms joined with the strips. If you have like this rebel thread, well, you can pass it through again like this. Okay, and now we have the head. If you want, you can cut them like this, like me, or you can leave them fold, like you decide. So now we are ready to place it where we want. Okay, as you could see, I already made the other pom-pom in the second tip of the cord, and now we are going to check if we have all the threads ready, and now let's place it where we want it to be. Okay, right here in the corner of the pocket, and we are just going to fold it and pass it through and make a knot right there. If you want, you can sew them, and now we are ready. I hope that you enjoyed making this show with me. I hope that you learn more secrets and tips, and these tips make your progress and your work more easy. I try to make it as easy as I could. You can use this stitch for other project, and I hope that these secrets are very useful for your coming projects too. So well, this is the final result. I love it. I love the colors. I love the combinations. I hope that you make it, and if you make it, please take a picture and tag me. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and please stay tuned for coming videos. Please, if you like it, don't forget to subscribe and to share this video. I will be reading all your comments, and also follow me in all my social media. See you there too. Bye bye. Take care.